Project Sarah has been able to have enormous impact beyond the scope of what we were actually funded to do because of community volunteers. They have carried out our message, they've helped raise funds, they've run breakfasts, they have done a tremendous amount of work to make sure that our mission gets out to those victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse in the state of New Jersey. One program in particular, the Elena program, has been a real partnership between professionals, school staff, and volunteers. It has been a most successful program.
When I was introduced to the Elena program through my sister actually, who had it run in her kids' school in Los Angeles, I thought it would be a great thing for us to bring to our kids here in Yeshivat Noam in particular, and hopefully then to all the other schools. Because as crazy as this world is, and as much as we want to protect our kids, we cannot shelter them 100% of the time. So we need to empower our kids and give them the tools to keep themselves safe.
I believe that the Elena program truly arms our children with the tools that need to stay safe. Staying safe from unwanted touch, from difficult situations that we hope they should never encounter. It's always better to have a skill and not use it than to not have a skill when you do need to use it.
The Elena program is really a crucial program. It is really truly saving kids' lives.
I'm here to teach kids how to keep themselves safe. Can you guys tell me some safety rules that you have already in this classroom? Yes.
We can't protect them from everything, but giving them the tools and the skills that they're going to learn in this program will protect them from an awful lot.
We are helping our kids have the tools they need to keep themselves safe when they are out with us, without us, they get lost, coming home from school, going out with friends, all those times when we cannot have total control over their surroundings and who they interact with. As long as we keep reinforcing the things that the Elena program taught our children, we know that they have the ability to take care of themselves and to keep themselves safe.
Project Sarah is an organization which serves an invaluable role within our community. When individuals find themselves at a time where they are lost and uncertain to whom they can turn, Project Sarah and their devoted staff has offered tremendous and invaluable support and guidance to individuals who would otherwise be paralyzed sometimes in a sense of fear and uncertainty as to whom they can turn. Through their services, they enable people to preserve and to protect themselves and their future. As a rabbi in the community, I feel especially supported by having Project Sarah working alongside, enabling me, as I find myself sometimes on the front lines, to make responsible decisions, educated decisions, proper decisions, and working together with them as a team has, I believe, served the best interest of our community.
Stewie and Yossi from Madan have been unbelievable. Whenever we have a woman who needs kosher food and is in the shelter, they have always been there, whether it's staying late or delivering the food to the shelter or just setting up an account so that a woman feels comfortable just kind of coming in and getting what she needs. We know we can count on them, and their help has been invaluable when there is a woman who needs kosher food in the shelter.
We were approached a while back. We felt that it was a worthwhile organization and it's important, and it's something that's dear to my heart, and it's something where you can contribute in a behind the scenes, without being in the forefront, and things get done, and that's the way we like to do it.
It's such an important organization just to open up the minds of everybody. It's not only in the non-Jewish world that this happens to.
I wish our help wasn't needed at all, but we do what we can.
Fran and Rhonda have been two women who stepped up to the plate and ran our Project Sarah breakfast for 3 years in a row. They did a fabulous job, were wonderful to work with, and because of them, we raised many needed funds for Project Sarah.
My first exposure to Project Sarah was attending a choir meeting at the home of a good friend of mine. I had no idea that Project Sarah existed. I had no idea there was such a huge problem within the Jewish community, and I walked away feeling that I somehow wanted to get involved.
It's really an honor for me to be running this Breakfast with Fran for the past couple of years, and also this year to be honored with Fran, because we've been friends for probably over 25 years now, and it's a wonderful opportunity to be able to spend quality time together while running the breakfast and also doing something good that's for the community.
When we started Project Sarah 15 years ago, the biggest problem that we had to deal with was the denial that this problem even existed in the Jewish community. And you can't fix something if people don't agree that it's there. And now, thank God, thanks to the work of all the partners that we've had, the community members, the volunteers, the rabbis, the denial has very much been eroded. And we are now able to provide services to hundreds of families, prevention, treatment, and we look forward to a day that our kids will not have to deal with the problem of abuse and violence in the Jewish community.